Light activity, ongoing audible activity, demonic pacing. This is a gang violence that Mike Lorenz is going to be prosecuted for. They're an engineer light. And over here is engaged in what is harassment on behalf of the state. While the demons are molesting, like you already know, those demons are molesting, pacing, monitoring to it. While demons are in the middle of the night stalking. This is the entity that's engaging in that pattern of conduct with omnitrans. That's audible activity of the mentally ill that are engaged in stalking with light. That's the mentally ill that are gang stalking me together on behalf of the gang members who are the Ontario police, and they're going to prison for that. The entity is over here. This is a demon. So this is the entity that's engaging in ongoing harassment and sitting over here making loud noises, intentionally seeking to disrupt my sleep while they're monitoring together. Okay, this is the pattern of conduct. It's currently 5:25 a.m. This is in the specific environment at the venue where the entity is routinely stalking and monitoring with light. That's light activity. This is the entity that's doing so at this venue where they're stalking me routinely by plane and helicopter. This is third-party conduct. This is group conduct, the demons that are stalking me with impossible light. This is where the entity is rising the fake sun, setting the fake sun, and keeping the fake moon at nightfall. This is the entity that's engaged in targeting together with the people of the state. All right, it's currently 5:25 a.m. This is psychopathic pacing as well in traffic. And these are the demons that are hostile. This is another iteration of the same gang stalking. All right, that's P.O.C. with that impossible light. Yeah, Mike Lorenz is going to prison. That's the same pattern of conduct. Those aren't headlights, and that's a stalker that turns in order to engage in that molestation. Demon is engaged in what is beating on and making loud noises to interfere with sleep. This is Mike Lorenz. The same demons that engage in stalking with helicopter to engage in that pattern of conduct. These are sex offenders. These are the Nephilim that go into the bathroom stalking, obsessed with me, hostile, angry, but obsessed as well, and also engaged in stalking and furtherance of murder. This is the mentally ill. That is their mental illness. This is the pattern of conduct. Okay, that's P.O.C. Crossing paths, stalking with light. That's what they're doing at the square with the entity stalking with planes. Those aren't headlights. That's a demon. They're engaged in what is stalking with planes, stalking with impossible light, stalking me with helicopters, stalking with impossible light. That's exactly what I'm documenting on an ongoing basis. This is the shared mental illness by the people of the state who are obsessed with me, and their stalking and their obsession is a matter of public information. It's going to be at the forefront of the obsessed demon, Mike Lorenz, who's been obsessed with me as a demon. He's a violent sex offender, keeping my vagina under surveillance in concert with the Nephilim that he is a part of, stalking me in my sleep, stalking me while I'm outside, stalking me while I'm inside, everywhere that I'm located with regard to this terrorist leader in the city of Ontario. This is the pattern of conduct by the demons in the state of California. This is P.O.C. It's 5:27 a.m.